That's it. All see?
It was 2 years ago when we rented a house in Shoresh. And we were sat in the garden drinking mint tea, looking at the scenery, and the realisation that wherever you live in the world, there are good things and there are bad things wherever you live. We go every year on holiday, and it became even more difficult to come back to London. We wanted to stay. So this time we decided the time's right to stay.
Without the help of the amazing people in Ebenezer, we would not be doing what we are doing today. I find it very encouraging to see how people who are not Jewish love Israel and want to help us so much.
Many of you will be flying in less than 1 month on the largest Aliyah flight ever to take off from British soil. And as you step off the plane at Ben Gurion Airport, you will be making your home in a state that is confident, creative, and dynamic.
Shalom, welcome.
מה שמאפיין את הטיסה הזאת זו העובדה שאנחנו מנסים לקצר את כל תהליך הקליטה הבירוקרטי שהעולים נדרשים לעשות בימים הראשונים.
We can't go back now. זהו. הגענו לרגע האמת.
אנשים מגיעים לכאן מהבתים שלהם עם המזוודות, לא צריכים לעמוד בתור בדוכן של אל על, ואנחנו עושים להם צ'ק-אין מוקדם. בדרך כלל בצ'ק-אין אתה בא עם מזוודה 1 או 2, לעולים יש אפשרות להביא יותר, אז אתה תראה פה המון מזוודות, כולם ביחד, קבוצת תמיכה אחת גדולה של מעל 100 עולים לישראל.
Every family will be given these citizens for all your loving.
What are you looking forward to?
Just everything. Quality of life that might not have been achievable here, a certain standard of living for the children, an outdoor life, and a sense of belonging. And that's our story.
Yeah, it's taken 5 years of planning to get through to this, and I'm really excited about it. I still can't believe I'm actually going tomorrow. I was on gap year in Israel before university. I don't know, I fell in love with the country and just couldn't leave. Didn't want to go. I mean, I had to keep them happy, so I came back for an education. But it's going to feel weird not having this much care around me.
Ah, we got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. No way back.
So I'm very English. My parents, my grandparents, even some of my great-grandparents are born here in England. So although technically I'm a very English person, when I'm not in Israel for a long time I feel like I have to go back to visit. And I think it's a really special moment to actually be going back to Israel. And
a bit camera shy.
I said the same thing. Leanne is expecting a baby in December. Well, whatever it is, boy or girl, we're very excited that it's going to be Israeli.
Can you imagine losing your grandchildren?
No, you're not losing.
I feel sad, I feel worried, and I feel happy.
Ready. I think we are ready.
Who's saying bye-bye to who here?
We're saying goodbye to all of them.
My brother, his wife, and 3 kids. It doesn't really hit you until very close. Until they're going.
Not goodbye, I'll see you soon.
We're going to be on the radio again at around 3 o'clock, which is 5 o'clock in Israel, on the evening news broadcast. We have together with us also the Israeli TV Channel 1, so behave yourself.
Are you making Aliyah? Please come over here, we're going to take you.
Shalom, shalom.
I'm ready, I'm willing, and I want to go. I just want to get on that plane. Thank you very much.
We will begin our flight in another few moments.
It's feeling good. It's there's definitely we would start to use the word excitement here.
Shalom, good afternoon, and a warm welcome, new Israeli citizen, העולים החדשים.
אבל איך עושים את זה?
Very exciting.
There's absolute excitement in my spirit because you see God is on the move. That is what is exciting. We're seeing biblical prophecy being fulfilled before our very eyes. And in this dark world, and particularly looking at the situation that Israel is in, we know that God, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, has not forsaken his ancient people.
I've just been so excited. I haven't had any doubts at all since I made that decision, since I went into the Jewish agency and said, I want to do it. My mum's so happy because it's been so hard for me to mix with Jewish people. Now that she knows that this is what I want to do, be with Jewish people and make a new life for myself, that she's very happy and supportive.
I'm gonna miss fish and chips, real Indian food, curry, football, my favourite football team, Leeds United.
Do you know how many people have told me I'm going to be perfect in Israel? I get told I shouldn't be telling the truth all the time and I'm too Israeli for England.
I always felt like being a minority, I didn't feel like I was part of something. Now I feel like I'm becoming part of something. Now I'm here. We're nearly there, 20 minutes, we're nearly there.
עכשיו מתחיל שלב הקליטה.
Made it, Baruch Hashem.
This is Boris. He's in charge of us for this evening. We're all going together with him, following him to the passport control. And we all, those in the back follow those in front of you, so that's it.
It's such a relief, I'm finally here.
To be back in Israel, it just feels great.
In Jerusalem is Olim. So basically our people now in the main terminal organize your luggage. For each family you have their
I guess that's cucumber and egg. By the looks of it.
I have my money now, 1,000 shekel.
It looks very nice. It won't last very long. In my place, it won't last very long.
It's going to go on rent, that's it.
So I have arrived. I have a status.
What are you celebrating? Oh, the arrival of all these wonderful people to the Holy Land.
The fact that we made it.
I made it in one piece to a long and prosperous and happy life.
All of us will stay in touch and keep going.
Good luck in your rock.
I can't believe it. It is a miracle. I don't know how it's got me. תראי האופניים שלך. אופניים, הטולבוקס, לבנות את הבית.
I missed much of the day. I
can't believe I missed the start of the season.
I can't praise the Jewish Agency enough, seriously. And so far today, really, it's been quite amazing. I'll always be English and I'll always want to go back to England to visit, of course. But I suppose it is the commitment, for whatever that means, to make a contribution, to be part of Israel, to I feel this is where I want to be. It's very hard to put into words. Where's Jason?
9:30 tomorrow morning.
They should say 2 on the roof.
Well, maybe we can swap if you want. I'm quite happy to share with you if you want.
אנחנו מאורנג' נותנים אחלה עסקאות לעולים החדשים. שירוויחו. They get to 200.
And that comes off the bill?
Yeah. You're gonna see. You're gonna see, let's say, you spoke in 200 shekels.
מה שאתה רואה פה זה בעצם את כל התחנות שעולה צריך לעשות, את כל הבירוקרטיה הישראלית, עובר מתחנה לתחנה, הכל באותו בית מלון. ואם באמת הם יספיקו לעבור את כל התחנות, הם יצאו מפה עם חשבון בנק, עם רישום במשרדי הממשלה השונים, מכס, קופת חולים, כל מה שאתה יכול לעלות לדעתך.
First things first, open up a bank account.
Almost everything. We've got insurance.
Insurance, bank account.
Bank account. I've done my banking, I've done my health insurance.
Maybe I'll sign up for a newspaper or two as well, we'll see.
I'm about to sort out.
Ministry of Absorption. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I made Aliyah in 1991 and I disappeared into the bureaucracy of the Ministry of Absorption and somewhere got lost, and the services provided now by the Ministry of Absorption and the Jewish Agency for these Olim is absolutely phenomenal. And the Olim that arrive are absolutely overwhelmed by what they receive as new Olim, and basically Aliyah has become a service industry. Arriving as a single young person, he'll be a sabra within a year.
I believe that it probably would have taken me a good couple of months to have done this, should it not be for the Jewish Agency arranging for all of them to come to us. But yeah, they've been brilliant.
It's amazing they have all these services available for us. My sister made Aliyah 7 years ago. She had to run from one place to another, balaganim as they say. So this is cool, like in 3 hours, 4 hours we're done, we can start our lives.
Oy vavoy, thank you. I think it's all done.
I've got my note ready. Just we're going to go and drop them in at the wall.
It's a note to my grandpa and my nana, who have both passed away, wishing them that they could be sharing this experience with me, and that I'm thinking of them.
I want to wish the absolute best to everyone who's making Aliyah, just that all our dreams come true.
Okay, so these are the Teudat Swords of all the Olim that arrived yesterday. So over here we have 107 of them. The English unit together with Misrad Apnim managed to process them in under 14 hours to ensure that the Olim that arrived in Israel at 10:30 last night get them already today.
My entire family made Aliyah in stages. Last month, for the first time in 15 years, my 3 children and 9 grandchildren are living in one country, Israel.
From this moment on, Israel is your state. Whatever you see on your way from the bus belongs from now on to you.
It is important for you all to remember that what makes Israel a holy place is not the sanctity of its hills and valleys or its buildings or even remnants of the same, but rather the ideals and values of its people, which you are joining here today.
Taylor, Ormacha, Maytals representing Scotland. Goldstone.
And finally in Israeli.
Abrahams.
Fantastic.
Rosenblum.
Great speech. Thanks a lot.
Adelson.
That's what it's all about.
We're happy now, thank you. 302, 3.
Finally got it. אני ישראלי. הלו, מה אתה חושב?
I just can't explain the feeling.
Ebenezer Emergency Fund has been helping Jews to return to Israel since 1991. It was actually here in Jerusalem in 1991 in a bomb shelter during the First Gulf War that Gustav Schellert, a Swiss businessman, felt God speak to him, the Almighty say to him, I want you to help my people to return to Israel. And since that time we've had the privilege of helping 126,000 Jewish families. And bless you all. Watching a film like this gives you some idea of what it's like for the Jewish person to make Aliyah, that is to go up to Jerusalem or to return, to emigrate to the land of Israel. In Ebenezer Operation Exodus, we were privileged recently to accompany the very first group UK Aliyah flight organised by the Jewish Agency, and in total 107 Jewish people made Aliyah. From 3 months old to 90 years old. So many different people and families. There was one family with 8 children. It was such a joy to share this journey with them as they returned in wonder and amazement to the land that God has given to them, a land that He